Hi guys, and welcome to your pick a card reading. Today I do have a little bit of background noise. I hope that doesn't affect you guys in any way. But anyway, so it's going to be a pick a card on what you need to hear right now, your current situation, your current energy, and advice on how to move forward in a positive direction. So you're going to choose between number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 1 is going to be the Bismuth. Number 2 is the... I forgot the name of it. It's like a red titanium or a quartz sphere, something like that. And then number 3 is going to be the Amethyst cluster. Okay. The timestamps are down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started with number 1. So for number 1, you've got number 45, man holding a heart. Clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. So let me read this for you out of the book. And it says, male dealing with family, love, or emotions. And then it says, this tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. So I'm getting a few different messages here, guys. One message I'm getting is that you guys are very much in your masculine energy. You're very much focused in a specific area in your life. For a lot of you, it's in regards to business, especially with the Page of Pentacles here. It's in regards to financial situations and making an improvement and trying to head with the Chariot card here in the right direction, having a strong will to progress in a positive direction in regards to your finances, in regards to a project, in regards to school, whatever it is, you have a goal in mind and you have a strong will to see it through. Now, I do feel that you need to have more balance in your life. So this is just calling for you to focus on where you are not paying enough attention to. Okay. For some of you, I feel that you are paying a lot of attention towards possibly your own business, possibly towards a project, and you're not paying enough attention to other areas of your life that involve emotional things. That maybe it's love, maybe it's family, whatever the case is, there needs to be more balance here, whether you're male or feminine. For others of you, I feel like you are really focused on other things and you're not focused on love at all, especially if you're single. If you're single and not focused on love, I feel like there's somebody coming in. Well, whether you're focused on it or not, I feel like there's a romantic individual coming in to sweep you off your feet. Your advice here is to head forth with a positive attitude, but do so slowly. Take your time. So overall, I'm getting this energy. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody around you that needs more attention, whether that be your spouse, children, friends. There's somebody around you that wants and kind of needs this nurturing energy from you right now. And I say, give them more attention, but also continue on your path. Continue going towards your goals. Okay? So that is what you need to hear right now, group number 1. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. And before I forget, I do want to give a shout out to my soul sister, Alexis. She created her own website and she wire wraps her own crystals. And here are a few. This one and that one. And so I wanted to give a shout out. There is a link for that down below in the description box for you guys to check out her stuff. You guys have an enchanted day. Now for group number 2, those of you who chose this crystal here. You've got the number 23 card, all tied up, clarified by the Knight of Wands, also clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got two knights here. It's interesting because I feel that there's two opposing energies within yourself. There's this one side of you that's very much passionate and gung-ho and ready to head forth in a specific direction. But there's another side of you that wants to take things a little bit more slowly, reevaluate things, and tends to overthink. Some of you here are traveling, you're moving, perhaps you're relocating. Some of you, I'm getting a few different messages, so hold on if that message doesn't resonate with you. Those of you that are moving, you are feeling a little bit scared about this move. You're feeling, there may be some negative thoughts coming up here that you're kind of battling with. But I feel like if you're moving towards a more stable direction. You're moving towards a more positive direction, a more abundant direction for you in your life. And in the direction you're headed in, it's going to give you a lot more freedom because for some reason, you are going to be breaking through limited thought patterns and creating more healthy behavioral patterns. For others of you, I feel that you have been taking it slow and steady, and that's been the right approach. But I feel like things are gonna start picking up. You are going to have to get through any limited thought patterns and any sort of fear frequency that you are used to vibrating on. It's time for you to raise your vibration now. Get out of the lower frequency, fear-based mentality. Break through the old way of perceiving yourself and the old way of perceiving life around you. There's some sort of stuck feeling here. And this stuck feeling for most of you is like right here in the heart chakra. It's like, and in the throat chakra as well. It's almost like this lack of belief in yourself, this lack of faith in yourself, this lack of self-confidence. But you're being called to believe in yourself and to head forth in the direction of your dreams. For some of you, it's traveling. For others of you, it's creating your own business. Whatever that is for you, you will harvest the seeds you plant today, whether positive or negative. I do feel like it'll be very, very positive. I want to pull one card for you. Yeah, I do feel like it is very positive for you. It's almost like you're going to be jumping into your power here and witnessing the manifestation of that physically. So the more you believe in yourself, the more you attract the things you want. But along the road here, you're going to need to forgive yourself and others for anything that you're holding resentment or anger to. I feel like for a lot of you, there's some sort of block, and it's like a little tiny bump in the road that's caused by a lack of forgiveness, almost like something happened that made you feel wronged in the past, and you're needing to forgive others and forgive yourself as well. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So again, I do feel like your wishes will come true, and I do see them coming true in the physical manifestation as well as the emotional manifestation of them. I just see you having a lot more drive, a lot more will, trusting your gut. And if any of you guys are thinking about making an investment, I feel like you will be investing in the right thing. You will benefit from any investments that you're feeling right now. Okay, so that is your message number 2. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. And before I forget, I do want to give a shout out to my soul sister, Alexis. She created her own website and she wire wraps her own crystals. And here are a few. This one and that one. And so I wanted to give a shout out. There is a link for that down below in the description box for you guys to check out her stuff. You guys have an enchanted day. For group number 3, if you chose the Amethyst, you have got number 38, 4th chakra Archangel Raphael, also known as the heart chakra, clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing a few different people here for you guys, and a few different messages as well. I feel that for those of you who chose this pile have been going through some sort of healing emotionally, and I feel like the more you heal, the less you have blocks in your life. Because I feel like there were some sort of blocks in your life that were preventing you from feeling stable, secure, and confident, and that were preventing you from living in a higher frequency reality. You were manifesting things that you did not really want, but it's because you had a blocked off heart space. But I see that now you're still healing, I feel. But again, the more you heal, the more positive things you manifest in your life. And it's mainly going to be confidence. But I do also see you're going to be manifesting more abundance. Whether it's somebody giving you money, some of you may be inheriting money. Or whether it be creating that abundance through your own business or career. Whatever the case is, I feel like in the past you guys have felt like your light has been very dim, or like you just had a lot of internal strife, a lot of internal battles that you had to go through in order to gain the wisdom to be able to sit upright with confidence, to be able to know yourself on a deeper level, to exude this new energy that's very beautiful, very fiery, very passionate, and very attractive and magnetic towards the things that you want. You're going to be attracting. So I see you guys becoming very strong manifestors through the way of attracting what it is you want instead of forcing it. I feel like in the past you try to force things to be a specific way, but now you're going to be attracting the things by becoming an attractive individual, the more you heal yourself, the more attractive you become. Also, I feel like you guys have been working on self-love. If not, that is your advice here. That's going to aid you in this healing process. It's self-love. And I actually want to read this for you. I ordered something offline. It's like this face cream. And it came with this little card. And it says, self-love. Number 1, understanding your value and self-worth. Number 2, doing at least one thing a day for yourself that makes you happy. Number 3, appreciating your mind, body, and soul and loving them unconditionally. So these are 3 things that you can do to express self-love to yourself. So that should help you on your healing journey. The more you express self-love, the better you are. I also am getting, again, for some of you, I'm getting that you are in a relationship or some sort of connection with somebody that is being healed. I feel like there has been a lot of chaos and turbulence in those of you who are coupled or, seeing someone or married or, dating or talking to somebody, whatever this romantic connection is. For some of you, I feel like most of you, it is romantic. There's a healing going on for both you and your partner, which is going to create more positive energy in your connection overall. Okay, so that is your message. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. And before I forget, I do want to give a shout out to my soul sister, Alexis. She created her own website and she wire wraps her own crystals. And here are a few. This one and that one. And so I wanted to give a shout out. There is a link for that down below in the description box for you guys to check out her stuff. You guys have an enchanted day.